Welcome guys! It is now almost a month since the submachine guns got a significant buff in the weapon balancing patch 12. The UMP9 has gained significant popularity, and with good reason. Increased damage to limbs, decreased vertical recoil, decreased recoil and scope sway when moving in ADS, and increased ADS speed. The UMP also got a slight damage boost from 38 to 39 base damage. When combined with the nerfs to the assault rifles, the UMP is now a highly viable weapon to use. This guide will go in depth on the UMP9 and tell you exactly when and how you should use it to gain maximum benefit from this great weapon. Starting with the damage, the UMP9 has a base damage of 39. In the current damage model, the limbs take significantly lower damage than the rest of the body, and while this is going to change in the future, at the making of this video the UMP does 20% more damage to limbs compared to a 5.56 assault rifle, and as you are hitting limbs a lot in PUBG, this is quite significant. This means that the UMP will be able to kill enemies quicker than an M416, but only in situations where limb hits are included. The UMP has a rate of fire of 652 rounds per minute, giving a base damage per second of 424. But the damage, while rather good, is not the reason why the UMP9 is a viable weapon to use. It is the performance of a short-range spray weapon with high versatility that makes it great. Because not only will you be able to run faster while holding a submachine gun compared to an assault rifle, but the movement speed while in ADS is also about 42% faster. Going into ADS is also super quick. In fact, it is so quick that the ADS bonus speed of the thumb grip is almost impossible to notice when compared to the other grips. The reason is that the shorter the ADS base time, the lower the benefit of a percentage-based increase in ADS speed. And speaking of the grips, this leads us to the obvious question. Which one is the best for the UMP9? Since the ADS speed is negligible, we have to look into the recoil behavior to find the best grip. Performing 5 sprays with each of the 5 grips, including a no grip situation, we get the following results. While none of these spray patterns are hard to control, the half grip comes out on top by having a near flawless recoil pattern, just as it does on an assault rifle. The vertical grip has the lowest vertical recoil, and the angle grip noticeably has a very low horizontal recoil. Both of these grips deliver great spray patterns. The thumb grip seems like an unnecessary choice for the UMP, since as we just saw, the ADS bonus speed is negligible. But if you still want that super small bonus to ADS speed while sacrificing spray handling, go for it. The lightweight grip has no place on a UMP, and it surprises me that it's even attachable, since I'd rather have no grip at all due to the extreme vertical recoil. Spray performance is extremely important for the UMP, as it is a weapon designed for close range, and at close range you will be spraying with this weapon. The initial bullet velocity of 400 meters per second requires you to aim quite far ahead of your enemy at just 50 meters if your enemy is moving. And at 100 meters you need to aim even further ahead. This just shows that already at 100 meters you would be better off with an assault rifle or DMR. And at 200 meters, this is how far you need to lead your shot. So the further away your enemies are, the better it would be to use an assault rifle or DMR. Having a secondary weapon that will be able to kill moving targets on longer distances is extremely important when using the UMP. This is what we call synergy. If you decide to go for a bolt-action sniper rifle such as the Kar98K as your secondary, be aware that you will lack mid-range power against moving targets. And let's be honest, people move most of the time in this game. For this reason, I would never advise taking a Kar98K together with an UMP, but instead go for a scoped assault rifle or a DMR such as the SKS, Mini or SLR. The UMP9 is a weapon designed for agile movement in close quarters combat. The high movement speed, high ADS speed, great handling while hip firing and moving, and easy to control recoil combined with the high damage to limbs makes it a great close-range weapon. When compared to the Vector, the UMP9 has lower DPS and thereby a longer time to kill an enemy, meaning that in a straight-up close-range duel, the Vector should beat the UMP. However, the benefit of the UMP9 is better handling, more bullets in a magazine, and with 25% higher bullet velocity, it is also easier to kill moving targets, and the bullet drop will also be lower. The UMP has never felt this strong before, but the strength in close quarters combat does not come without sacrifice. A very hard weapon to use on range, especially against moving targets, and you will also lack power against vehicles, as it will require 47 bullets to destroy a Dacia with an UMP, which including reload time will take you 6.5 seconds, but just 42 bullets with an M416, which including reload time will take only 5.2 seconds. But against players on foot, you got yourself a damn strong weapon here. Now that's all I had for you guys in this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. I am also live streaming on twitch.tv, and I would love to see you drop by the channel when I'm live. And I'll see you guys next time.